Yo, it's your boy Big Up. And guess what? I'm back in the lab. And this go around, we ready to break down our top 20 RBs. Let's get into it. Let me put you on some game. Kenneth Walker is my RB20. This guy's a super explosive guy. A guy, you can plug and play every week when he's healthy. This guy, I don't think that Seattle's going to be going away from him anytime soon. Zach Charbonnet did have his opportunity last year and really didn't show us too much that makes it seem like he's a threat. If Kenneth Walker get back out there and get healthy, I believe, he's one of those guys that's about 5 yards per carry. Whenever you put it in his hand, he can also go for a touchdown, which makes him an overall great fantasy play every single week. And, that's why I have him at my RB20. At RB19, I got Isaiah Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco is a speedster. This guy is a hard runner. This guy is a plug and play every single week guy when he's healthy. I do believe that they're going to start off in the committee, but it ain't going to take long for Isaiah Pacheco to get going. And once he gets going, it's going to be hard to keep off that field, and he's going to be hard to keep out of your fantasy lineup. And that's why I got him at my RB19. At my running back 18, I got Amarion Hampton, and this guy is a beast. This guy's 224 pounds, runs a 4.4. This guy's used to a lot of carries. This guy carried the ball over 20-something times when he was in North Carolina, and then he also did over 1,500 yards in 2 seasons. This guy's going to be hard to keep off the field, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does, and that's why I got him at my RB18. At my RB17, I got RJ Harvey, and this guy is a dual threat guy. This guy can catch and he can run through the tackles. This guy is a powerful back. He's one of those ones that knows the game very well, knows how to find his spots, has great hands and a great feel for getting open and scoring the ball. Scored 43 touchdowns in college. This guy was averaging about 9 yards per target, and this guy was a guy who was able to get 1,000 yards, over 1,000 yards every season while he was in college. So I only look to see him do big things when he gets to the NFL, and that's why I got him at my RB17. Another beast. Joe Mixon is my RB16, and this guy right here is old Mr. Reliable. He's one of those guys you just got to plug in and play. He ain't one of those guys that you can tell when he's going to run out of gas. I know a lot of people turned off on him because he's older running back, but he's still getting the job done down there in the Texans, and I don't see nobody threatening him in regards to him coming back and doing some of the same things he did last year, and that's why I got him at my RB16. And at RB15, I got Breece Hall. And Breece Hall just had some bad luck, being on a bad-built team. This guy, he's incredible. He's a guy who can, do a little bit of everything in the run game. And, the main thing was that he regressed last year from his touchdowns from the previous year. But I think, with the new coach coming in and them having Justin Fields in the backfield, that Breece Hall could pick back up and be one of the premier running backs in the league and somebody you can play on your fantasy team every week. James Cook is my running back 14, and this guy has been a reliable player that you can play every single week. Last year scoring 16 touchdowns, which was a big uptick from the 2 that he scored the 2 years before. This guy has been incredible, and I think that the Buffalo Bills got it right with this one, and he's a plug and play every single week. The only thing that I believe, they can probably hold him back is if the Buffalo don't sign him right away and give him that contract extension that he's waiting for. But if they're in win mode, they need to do that ASAP, and I think he'll be a person that you can rely on for fantasy. Chase Brown is my RB13, and last year he started off behind Zach Moss, but it didn't take long for that man to hit that field. And once he did, he showed us that he could do everything: catch the ball, run between the tackles. He is a durable running back, and I believe he's going to do more of the same thing this year. And I think he's going to be a guy that you can rely on once again in fantasy, because Cincinnati believes, and I believe also. Chuba Hubbard is my RB12, and man, oh man, this guy had a heck of a season last year. This guy really showed out, and he showed us why that they had to look to him and not look back. This guy was able to do everything on the field that he wanted to. He's tough, he's resilient, he runs through the tackles, and he's a never give up type of guy, and he's the type of guy you want for fantasy, and that's why I got him at my RB12. Chuba Hubbard. My running back 11, I got Jonathan Taylor. And Jonathan Taylor, I do believe, had the ability to have a Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley type of effect on the game. He just plays for an offensive team that's been struggling in the last 2 years, and he's also struggled with some health issues. But when he is healthy and out there on the field, he's one of the most dynamic running backs that we have ever seen. And I think that he can get back to that this year. I think the offense is going to be a lot better, and I believe he's going to be put in situations that he can help his team, and that's why I got him at my RB11. It's been your boy Big Up, and those are my running backs ranked 20 through 11. Until next time, I see you when I see you. Peace. Follow, subscribe, like, and hit that bell for more fire content. You feel me?